Okay, so we're here at the fence between Conservación Patagonia and Chilean military land. So we know on Conservación Patagonia side there is almost no grazing now, whereas on this side, owned by the Chilean military, there's, I believe, 17,000 head of sheep. So we know there's a lot more grazing on this side. We also know there's dogs. So we're trying to figure out if these dogs have influenced the Ñandu or whether the Ñandu are able to cross onto this side of the fence without being preyed on by dogs. So how we do that is we're walking along the fence, and every 250 meters we're going to do a vegetation transect, 1 meter by 1 meter, looking for the percentage of different vegetation, ground cover. And then, after we do that, we're going to walk 50 meters alongside the fence in 2 directions, looking for signs of any signs of predators, such as scat, dogs, or cats. Not good.
Not good.
Definitely expecting to see more signs of predators on this side of the fence, and ultimately wondering whether this barrier affects the presence of Ñandu and whether there should be a way for Ñandu to cross over this border.
Not a fan.
Couldn't agree more. So you guys just got back from your survey.
We did.
Did you see any Ñandu?
We didn't, no.
What about signs?
Unfortunately, we didn't see any signs. We were really hoping to see some scat, and we were really hoping to see some tracks, but unfortunately we didn't see anything.
We surveyed this area 2 days ago and found some signs of scat that we weren't necessarily expecting to find, so we're back again to try to evaluate it a little bit more and walk a little bit further into some habitat that we haven't explored yet.
Here's a Ñandu dropping. Not particularly fresh, but perhaps the freshest we've seen. We're walking along this fence right now, looking for droppings, which could be a sign that they're spending a lot of time along the fence, perhaps in attempts to cross.
That is a big bird!
This is so cool!
That's the breastplate. Yeah. What a big bird.
Yeah, that's
It's so big.
Look at that foot.
That left foot
On
is
seeing
kinda
it.
terrifying.
Yeah.
That looks like a dinosaur.
Totally.
The whole thing looks that is a dinosaur.
Check out its claws. Yeah. I mean, and this is no small thing. I mean, every mortality is important to document because last population count here is 2019. So and this is.
Okay, so today is our 3rd day on the Ñandu project. We're here at the Ñandu Research Center. Yesterday we also found a dead Ñandu, which we thought was recent. It sounds like it's a bit older than we thought. But it's exciting to see the Ñandu here. There's 9 of them, and 2 of them are natives. The other ones are from a different population, and the plan is to reintroduce them to the population here to introduce genetic diversity, because at the moment the population in the Chacabuco is inbreeding. We know there's a much larger population on the Argentinian side of the border, which has a lot more arid, grassy steppe land like this. So our research is preliminary, but we're basically looking at whether there needs to be or could be some sort of corridor between the Argentinian population and the Chilean population. Whether that means taking down fences or creating some sort of wildlife corridor for Ñandu to pass from one population to the other and maintain genetic diversity. All those are the questions that we're working towards with this, and we'll be working towards in the future.
That's awesome. Oh, wow. It's definitely a high, you know? Like, you see something and you know, like, been waiting to see it, all that anticipation finally just like burst almost.
To see him run
awesome.
across the landscape like that.
It's incredible. Good day. Did we just effectively see like half the Ñandu population
Maybe, yeah.
in one day? That's awesome.